heading and realize that we have no model up. Oops. Just a few steps. Oh, I am live. And we'll get that sorted in a second. Bring the model up, and then we need to bring, I've got the photo editing software up. I'll do some photo editing today. I do have to create a sort of capture for that. All right, that looks good. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, there we go. Just training. Oh, that took a long time to show up. All right. Good morning. I've just had a nice 3-day weekend. Let me check my. Okay, cool. We are still on the actual microphone. It's been dropping a bit lately. I had to check it and I go live. All right. That's the way it's currently set up. If the microphone drops, it'll auto route the sound from my webcam, which does not sound anywhere near as good. All right. Photo editing. I had to bring up my photo editing software, which is Adobe Lightroom, and check that it wasn't going to dox me. Well, you know, it had my name right up the top. So I had to figure out how to get rid of that this morning. So change the nameplate. All right. What I got to do now is create game capture, I guess. Lightroom. Window is Lightroom Adobe Classic. Because it's not on the screen. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. I don't want to fuck around with it too much. So what we will do is we will simply do this. I think fine. Shrink this down. Cross. So we see is that, and then we'll bring up Lightroom. There we go. That will work. So I've imported these photos that I've taken while just mucking around, doing stuff. One was on a walk. I was a short half an hour walk I went on with my mum, and the other one was just as I was leaving a paid photography shoot, shot photos. So this is really these aren't the best photos in the world. This is just an experiment, really, to see how things go. So I'll bring this up over here. I'll lock that now. As you can see, I shoot multiples of the same photo. So we'll just go through my workflow. That one is blurry. When you zoom in, looks nice from a distance, but is a bit blurry. That one's even worse. Is there a fly on here? Even worse. A bit better. I didn't realize there was. I didn't even see the flies when I was taking the photo. I thought there's two, maybe. They'll step very quickly, just while walking past. This is the least blurry of the lot. Oh no, spicy flower picks, right? Yeah. So I shot this with a very high, well, very low aperture number, I would say. So this would have been shot at like f2.8. So I was running at f2.8 zoom lens. At 180 millimeters f2.8. There we go. 1/100. I probably should have shot it a little bit faster camera rate. There's a rule that basically says that if you're shooting a focal length, your camera and your handheld, your shutter speed should be at least as fast as your focal length. So I sort of shot this at least 180 frames per second, probably more like 200, 250 frames per second for it not to be blurry. But we'll do a little bit of quick editing on it anyway, because I don't have a lot of photos here. And this is an experiment today. All right. So I want to bring this up over here so I can keep an eye on my stream. Anyway, how are you today, Dark? You had a good week? We can bring up the contrast a little bit. All right. Texture. Dehaze. Maybe a little push on the vibrance. There isn't really a lot to do with something like this. Just chilling right now? Yeah. Me too. I just had a 3-day weekend and I've got to go back to work today, but I've got like a little bit of time before I be at work. So, sort of an experiment. I will try and get nicer photos to play with next time I do this, but I want to see if it would actually work. So, and so some of these photos should be relatively nice, if not the most interesting things in the world anyway. Relatively nice at the technical level. This one obviously was not. That's what happens when you just when you don't take your time with the photo. So I was on a walk with someone else, so I didn't want to tie out for too long. So I just had the camera in hand and was snapping stuff as I walked past these ones. And lastly is, do we want to put this more to the edge of the screen? Maybe. Trying to get the third line running more towards the middle of the flower. I don't want it too crowded up on the edge of the screen, but a little off-center is nice. And then we'll just set a rating on it. That one wasn't very good. 2 stars. We want it more zoomed in or less zoomed in. Oh, that's fine. Yes. Again, not the most exciting photos ever, but you will up the contrast. Here I might even maybe not. Bring down the highlights a little. In texture, dehaze, vibrance. Push those just a little bit.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I do have a drink around somewhere. Where is it? Ah, here it is. I really know. There's probably not a little better in black and white. I am unsure. You see the difference between why this one is so much sharper on the details when you zoom in. It's because it was shot at 1/1000th of a second. So it's probably walking around on aperture priority mode on the camera and just letting the camera pick the shutter speed, because there wasn't anything I was shooting that was moving much, which was a mistake on that earlier photo. These ones I don't know. This is sort of like there was a little bit of a boggy bit, and they had like this algae stuff on top of the water. And I was trying to go for kind of an abstract style photo. I don't know if it's interesting enough. So yeah, I don't really know how much there is to do with this one. Unless we were to really push the editing to crazy levels. Oh, that looks horrific. You get a little bit more color in there, I suppose. Then there was a sheep, kind of a mangly looking sheep. I said I should have used a different shutter speed. I shouldn't have let the camera pin. Issue. Yeah, there's a little bit of there's in my head there's two types of photos, right? There's photos where you are very deliberately taking a photo. Like you've kind of planned it out. You're double checking everything, you're taking your time with it. And then there's these kind of off the cuff photos I was taking here. I was just walking around and snapping shots with the camera. So that's what this is. This is a kind of off the cuff photo. Which is sometimes you take that photo and then you realize later maybe you should have taken a little bit more time and checked the settings a little bit better before you snap the photo. Yeah, I know, but it does bring up opportunity to talk about that because, like, I don't think people realize how much thought can go into some images they see. Like the really nice ones. Like, there's a lot of planning involved a lot of the time. The highlights down, we'll get a little bit more detail on the sheet. And I'm doing the same kind of stuff on everything because it's just my standard go-to unless I'm doing anything deliberate. So ISO 125 is still very, very low. So it's a nice clean image. I just want to get rid of some of this foreground blur. When you crop like this, you lose resolution in the final image. But that's okay. This is a fairly high resolution camera. So it's still fairly good. Then there was this little flower thing. I'm not sure how well these came out. Oh, hard to tell much difference, really. Just playing around. You can do, you can also sort of do this for a very quick edit. You can go copy a whole bunch of stuff from here and then paste it on here. Then green on this side looks more interesting than the dark voidy area over here. So we'll crop this way. I'm going to run out of images relatively quickly at this rate. And there was this cat was just kind of hanging out in this fence, watching us on the way back. Not that one. It's kind of like this last one, but it's sort of looking more directly with the leaf kind of in the way. Let's play with this one. So again, I always like adding a little bit of contrast to an image. In this case, we're going to pull back the highlights so we get a little bit more detail in the cat's white fur. Don't know if you can see the difference there. Take it too far back though. And texture dehaze. Dehaze is probably one of the most powerful tools, but you need to be light-handed with it, right? Like push it too far and things start looking weird a lot of the time. Could do a little bit. This eye. Yeah, AI's replaced Lightroom has replaced this with an AI tool now, which I have mixed feelings about. It does a very good job, and it's very easy to use, but it is still AI. The eyes are often the focal point of the image. I just wanted to clean up anything that was too distracting around the eye. That was probably not really necessary, but you know. Chromic aberration. And now, yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot of editing to do on most of these photos. I know. Put it in the very middle of the image. It's kind of against the composition rules, but they're guidelines more than anything else. Ah, that was all the photos I took on the walk. Like I said, it was a very quick walk. It was only half an hour, and this is a photo I took on the way back from doing a paid photo shoot on the weekend. I was tempted to edit the photos of the paid photo shoot, but they're of actual people, so I don't think that's a particularly good idea to do that on stream. So, do I like it better like this, or I change the angle to get more of the red roses in the background? Just do one of each. Not a lot of difference, but I think that one is slightly, very, very slightly sharper. I could be wrong. Need to take down highlights a little bit, so sure. I mean, that looks really good around the rose. Just go with this one. Go back to this one. Trust up a little bit. Texture up a little bit. Haze up a little bit. Vibrance up a little bit. Take those highlights down a bit to out that rose a bit more. I think I want to lift the shadows a little bit because it's too dark in the background now. So already on that third line, I don't think I want to crop this one because I like this background. Even though the bokeh, which so kind of a photography term if people don't know it, bokeh refers to these like very defocused like round areas in the background of an image like this. Even though it's a little bit harsh in places, like it's a little bit. It's just a function of the lens, right? Like some lens has nicer bokeh, some has harsher bokeh, and it's all subjective to what you personally like. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of this, but It's still nice enough. Um. Okay. Exposure a little bit on that. No, maybe not. Do we want? Maybe about there. And again, it's almost on the third line. We could just that a little bit. Very basic composition, right? Put the subject on a third line. It's about as basic as it gets. No golden spiral, no Fibonacci sort of sequences. Just third line. Keeping it to the basics. And then there was this little tree that actually was growing out of the tree trunk behind it. And see, you can see the bits that are in focus are very quite sharp. It's the 4060. So OBS Studio is what's using up all the graphics bandwidth. It's struggling. Yeah, encoding overloaded. So this is all the stuff we got running, right? I don't know why we got Elite Track running. I guess it turns on automatically. Turn this off. Not this gonna make much difference. It's not using any graphics resources. I absolutely did, Dark. I got them to sign a consent form. Yes. That does bring up a good point around actual people though, in a non-joking way. If you are going to take photos of people and then use them like on a stream or for something that they're not expecting, then you probably do want to get their permission to do that, even if it's just a verbal thing. There are also, if you do take photos of people and you think one of the photos is really nice and you want to use it in like a competition or something, then actually getting sort of a signed thing from the person saying that that's fine is going to be good, because that will probably allow you to actually enter a competition. A lot of competitions, mostly they just require you as part of the terms and conditions to essentially state that by uploading the photo you have the permission of the people involved. All right. This is kind of going badly in terms of the scuffiness of the PC to do this. I don't know why all the graphics processing is on OBS Studio and none on Lightroom. Ooh, Task Manager's gonna crash out. The irony of PCs, right, is that you have problems. You open Task Manager to see what the problems are. Then Task Manager adds to the load of your PC. But what's good is the CPU and the memory aren't being overloaded. But it definitely doesn't like using Lightroom and OBS at the same time. So Lightroom's not using anything at the moment. Maybe because I'm not doing anything in Lightroom. It's almost like the entire graphics thing of Lightroom, graphics load of Lightroom has been funneled through OBS. Because I don't have any other way to explain this otherwise, right? Like OBS Studio does not normally use 100% of your, or 97% of your GPU. Like I run games, sometimes things like, you know, First Ascendant stuff, which are actually fairly good graphics games with OBS Studio open, and I don't have this kind of problem. Well, First Ascendant I might do if I'm running it on high graphics or ultra graphics. All right. Let's see how much that has decreased the graphics load. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this is why this was an experiment, right? Like, I'm trying to work in one or two of my other hobbies into this, besides than just gaming. So, I have played Talisman. I didn't actually get very far. Maybe we could do that for the rest of the stream. I've got almost an hour still available. Yeah. I don't know why Lightroom was adding to the GPU load for OBS Studio, though. It was interesting. It was kind of weird. So apparently, if I want to do this, I'm going to need to have a higher. I noticed my model would frozen up as well. So like, it would routing all the thing. I can't actually change my wallpaper. I don't know if you can see this down here because when I spent money on the PC, I did not have an operating system. So you may see down the bottom here, it tells me to activate Windows. So if I go into personalize my wallpaper, you need to activate Windows before you can personalize your PC. At least Wallpaper Engine gets around that. So I've been a little bit cheeky. I've installed Windows, but I haven't licensed it because I haven't wanted to spend the money to do that. And the main problem with it is every now and then it pops up and goes, "Hey, you should activate Windows," and it doesn't let you personalize the background. But it just runs through these Windows, Microsoft like image library, I guess, or something. And sometimes the background is quite nice. I mean, I don't mind this one at all. There's a nice shot out here. Alright. Where did I get to on Talisman? Let's have a look. I have to change the stream thing as well. Don't think I need this anymore. Oh. Just give me a moment and I will change the I'll look into it at some point. Yeah. Okay. Just changing my stream information. Sure. I'll have to start a new game for that if you want. Right, but that's fine. So is that play or online play? Do I create a private game, I assume? And then invite friends. Caesar and Crasher on. Do I have to... Are we friends on Steam? If you make it private, it'll be tough to rejoin it. Okay. I mean, I can make it public again. That page. Yeah, it'd probably be made even worse by me being on the opposite side of the planet and all. Myself and Ed, I've noticed that a fair bit when we're playing together, like it just, yeah, less stable than you'd expect. Did you get the invite? You could actually teach me how to play though, because like I kind of figured it out as I was going last time. Ooh, Dark Legion, big spender. Where did I go last time? The monk. Dwarf? Look at me, a dwarf. Now this is not taxing my computer at all. I think. Listen out. I mean, even this is still 47% on the graphics card. Was that yeah? Most of the DLCs, the bots get weird at times. So what? We remove them. How do we get rid of them? Oh, I'm ready. Alright, there we go. We turn on lots of settings for the game. Well, this one's apparently free to try this week. Do I unready? I go here. Enable all. Ooh. Now I'm wondering what other characters there are. Ooh, what's this? Alchemist. Valkyrie. Rogue the Highlander. The Highlander. I feel like the dwarf had better stats. I'll just play the dwarf, it's fun. Yeah, we can voice chat on Discord. That's fine. I don't think you were in my Discord server, were you? So, alright, just a call. Yep.
Ew.
Oh, hello.
Want me to hop out the settings for you?
Game noises. Can I turn the game noise down? It's drowning everything
yeah,
out.
The range on the top left.
Yeah. Okay. What were you saying?
I usually have the music off, but the game, the sound effects at 10 on my settings right now. Because sometimes the music is annoying at times, but the sound effects at 10.
Fair enough.
Then all the other stuff is up to you.
Uh, yeah. No, that sounds like I'll run with what you suggest on that.
And then for the game
Yeah.
stuff, I suggest certain things are on and off because some of the stuff in the game, it quickens the game, so it hinders the game to make it quicker for some of the expansions.
Okay.
Like I'm saying that because of certain ones I don't like because it's just crazy to have on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. That's
I would say go to the book, the skull book, click that icon, turn
yep.
off the expansion of Firelands,
That's some Firelands.
but
All right.
turn
So
the characters. Get the characters though.
okay.
The dragon expansion, turn that off, but have the characters.
Okay.
The the next one down where the person with the
The
the book
Harbinger.
and the staff one, the handler or something like that. Same with that. And then it's up to you if you want the woodland expansion on. That one's can be either or. Let's see, catechism off for sure,
Cataclysm. Okay.
and the realm of souls, turn that one off.
All right. Cool.
The ancient beast, same with the characters. The clock kingdom, turn that one off, but characters. Let's see what else. I try and make it more simple for you and make it. It's up to you for the blood moon. It has good and pros and stuff. It's not as bad to some of these, but it's up to you.
Uh,
The city's fine. The Skyrim's fine.
the
The dungeon's fine. Frost, that's fine. Reaper's fine. All the other ones is fine. And then go to alter endings. Click that. It's up to
Jesus.
you of which ones you want. Some of them are annoying endings, and some of them are okay, and some of them was like, what the heck? Mhm. To me, the Crown of Command is fine, but that one's super basic ending.
Okay.
But if you want super random, just enable all of them. But some of them can be a pain for endings.
Doesn't seem to want to enable a lot of them anyway.
Okay, that one's just the basic ending,
Yeah.
and then go to the the scroll icon. Click that one. I would say uh it's up to you. Hidden ending or random endings. It's up to you.
Go random endings. Oh, yeah.
And then probably go alter endings, and you probably now you can enable the endings you can choose from.
I was just enable them all, I guess.
The alter endings. There you go. It's up to you. You can look through them all. I don't mind you checking them all because it's just me and you.
No, it's fine.
Because
I'll
some
try.
of them.
I'll trust you to tell me what's going on as we play.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's that one. Okay, go back to the scroll icon. Let's go to I would say it's up to you if you want respawns, but if you want respawns, and then it's going to be endless. Me and you are going to play until someone is defeats the ending. So, it, what it is with no respawns, that means until we die, we're like permadeath.
Dude, yeah, that
Then
sounds like a bit quicker game with no respawns. So,
yeah, some people like have respawns and some people don't. Because if you want a longer game, then go turn that
respawn.
off. And if you want shorter game, then no respawns. And then I would say random character select characters, random characters.
Okay.
Wait, each player. Okay, yeah, the selection character selection, but go to put it as a 3 if you want.
Okay.
Reason I say 3, we have 3 options of the 3 random ones, and then make it hidden characters if you like. Reason I'm saying hidden characters, because of whoever's playing with you, the other players can't see which ones are the options to pick from, what you're picking. If you have it unhidden, then people can see what choices you are picking of the 3.
Okay. What about
And
trophy
then
trading?
let's see. Let's see. Replacing quest. Turn that one. Let's see.
That's sorry, replacing quest that one.
Uh, Let's see. Let's go click Reaper. It's up to you if you want no Reaper or Reaper. The Reaper is just if we roll one die, we roll a die of one, the Reaper has appeared. Boom. And then we have a random chance of whatever the Reaper can do. It could be bad or good. If
Sounds
you
chaotic.
roll
Let's
a
leave it.
one, and it's like permadeath. If you roll a six, ooh, something really good.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah, it
say,
sounds chaotic. Let's keep it.
yeah. Same with the werewolf as well. It's the same thing but different things. I would say as a starting point, I would say turn it off, but in later in the game get to knowing, and then you can turn it off if you turn on or turn it off. Let's see. Let's go dungeon, random treasures and treasure. Turn those two on.
All right.
And it's up to you if you want. Let's see. The timeout windows is up to you if you want those ones on. The rest, and after that, we're fine.
Okay. Cool. We'll go back here.
Yep, and just ready up.
All right. Does the auto start?
There you go.
Yeah, start
Now
game.
and then there you go. Then you can choose the 3 options.
Character card.
And plus, I have most of the DLCs for the game, so you don't have to worry about if you don't have it and you can't play it. You know what I mean? So if someone has any of the DLCs that you don't have for the game, you can play it with them. So it's like think of like, ooh, I have this expansion for the game. I'm going to bring it to your house and we can play it. Kind of like that, but digitally.
That's cool. I like that. Someone has the expansion that lets you do it. Yeah. That seems like it would be good, but I'm not gonna go this one just seems like it's
Let's see. I will take this one.
gonna be. Okay. So start here. Already is a Reaper in play. Roll the die.
Oh,
May
Reaper in play.
I can re-roll the die though.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the tavern.
So playing this game without the DLCs and stuff for it, or slash expansions, what do you think of the game so far? Of the amount of the time you played with it.
I think I was playing with like 4 NPCs, and it was interesting, but I was trying to learn the game at the same time.
Okay.
I could definitely see it being very tactical if you had like 4 players that knew the game, and very chaotic, like good friends that know the game. Yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, this game is best to actually play with actual players. Reason I'm saying that because the AI, it can be really crazy. It's not smart plays at times, so it can be
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh, that wasn't a good roll.
But with the new Talisman, the 5th edition, they improved it, but it's still in development, so in the works.
Yeah.
It's on Steam.
All right, it's your turn.
4.
You're playing.
Ooh, I don't like. I go here. 4. Ooh, I'm safe. Yeah, on the end of the board, and you see those corners. Those are the expansions.
Oh yeah. It's interesting.
Reason I'm saying that because if you don't have any of the DLCs, then you would not be seeing these right now.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that I didn't see those last time.
Yeah, base game is just the big board of the center where we're doing right now.
All right,
Night carriage.
Roll 1 die and move the carriage that many spaces clockwise. Okay. Roll the die.
3.
All right.
And just letting you know, if we land on a event, depending of what's going on, right now it's daytime, so we're good. So the reason is daytime you want to most of the time is because of the monsters or creatures are weakened during the day, and then
Makes
during
sense.
nighttime they're more beefy.
Yeah. Oh, you've arrived at the
It's part of
graveyard.
the Blood Moon expansion. Ooh, I gain a spell.
That's right.
Ah, nice.
You may re-roll 1 dice. Do I want to re-roll 1 dice?
If you want to play AI for this game, it's best to play single player because you can try to learn the game and stuff. But at the same time, it can be annoying too for single player because of the AI in general.
I got armor. Take the object.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, in turn.
5. Oh, it's nighttime. That's not
Yeah.
good.
You made it night. 2. What was it that said? Did it say all fields draw 3 cards? Vampire bats. card. Ghost. A ghost
Oh,
materializes.
you turn on the legendary deck for some of them.
Uh,
The
dude.
legendary decks just make it tougher for the game.
Alright. 6.
6 Temple.
Temple.
That's good.
And then I have to fight. Okay.
It's a
Roll
modifier
die.
of 1 because it's the nighttime.
About a draw then, right?
6.
Nope, I
you
lose.
can re-roll.
I think I need to. 4. There we go.
There you go.
Standoff. Alright.
I prefer standoff compared to losing.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. There we go. Hmm. Just walked in.
Okay.
A lot of cards I didn't see last time.
I'll take it.
I can transform, right? Beer. Add 2 to your strength. Add 2 to movement rolls. Yeah. Use space to travel to.
You can go to the city if you like.
What happens if I go see the night carriage, though?
You just go to the. You just go and re-encounter it again, doing the same thing. Oh, never mind.
Because it's nighttime,
Now
I
you
can
can
move to.
go anywhere you want on this area.
Yeah, it's true. Where do I want to go, though? Let's go to the woods. Draw an adventure card. Raiders. What? They stole my stuff.
Well, at least you made it daytime now. 5.
See a hideout. Oasis, right? Grumpy Wizard. Lots of gold there.
Yep.
Sure if I was supposed to click that or not. What's happening here?
I would say go to the ghost one. And then that, and then continue.
Ah, okay. Casting spell. Okay.
Enter.
Yeah. Okay.
2.
Yeah. Draw an adventure card. Whenever you land on Forest or woods, you may heal 1 life. Oh, I like that. Take that, follow. And in turn.
6.
Legend has arrived at
Ooh,
the other mental ability.
nice. Me likey. Your turn.
Roll the dice. 3. Let's go over here. Roll 1
You
die.
don't have to roll if you want.
That's fine. I think.
You're
5.
safe.
Safe. I was in beer form anyway, so I should, well, at least I got really unlucky with the rolls. I should have won the fight with the brigand. So
5. Let's go.
you get a lot of nice stuff in those expansions. Maybe I should go venture into one of them.
Now I can carry more shit. Yeah, if you want to do by yourself for the game and stuff, it's good for that. But if you're playing amongst friends and stuff, you don't have to. But it's
Yeah.
optional. But it's nice to have them though.
Travel to the ruins. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
draw another adventure. Ooh, ouch. Say hello to that dragon. Continue.
I don't want to. I don't want to say hello to that track. That's got strength of 11. Yikes.
This is why it's good and bad to have the legendary deck turned on.
Yeah. I mean, can
Auto
I even
lose.
win this fight? I don't think I can.
Nope. Just go auto lose.
All right.
3. Better. Oh,
Yeah, we'll take that. Dark Legion has arrived at the jail. Cool. This one. Library. Open a tomb. Have a good rediscovery. Okay, what spell? All right, let's go. Die. 4. Discover a secret passage. Immediately take an extra turn. That seems fine. 5.
5.
Where can we end up here? What's this one? Catacombs. Search the tunnels. Come to the top card of the tag extender and no cards remaining. Spirits add 1 to their craft. And what is this cabin?
Yeah, the deeper you're in, there's riskier and good or bad things can happen.
Enemy monster, Black Elf.
That's craft related. Ooh, nice. Gold Seeker.
Encounter. fire.
You have a chance for this one, depending
Yeah,
on
I
your roll.
do. That's a pretty good roll.
Here you go. Continue.
I won. Victory.
Take object.
Take object. Absolutely take object. All right. Into.
Woohoo!
Out of jail.
Got some more money.
5. What's this one? All of dark. Catacombs, though. Skull Passage.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, what this was. Ditch one follower. No, I need my follower. Yeah. My herbalist.
Now you can get that one.
Yeah. I'd already lost like 2 life, so the herbalist would have been quite useful.
3. Is there's Ooh. Cool. Hmm. Two. No.
Oh, you're going back to jail.
Yep.
I press on or do I escape? Should transform into something first, I guess. Let's go BS. Press on. Place the travel to. Travel here. What is this one? Rat Run. Draw 2 cards. Tomb of Ages. Falling Slab.
A trap. It's a trap.
Counter. Can I use my Trap Master follower here?
Encounter. There you go.
What? Because I had no gold.
Take it.
I lost another life.
Oh.
Just with the travel to.
You was pressing on. That's mean you went back the other way.
Oh well. Draw an adventure card.
Draw another.
Ooh. I need even roll dice. 4. That's even.
Odds.
No, if the total was even, you escape gun.
Okay.
Yeah. Into.
1. Ooh. Let's see. I can test my metal or my smart.
You're under the
Ooh,
oh
we
well.
like that.
Yeah, I think you're winning this.
Two. Gain 1 gold. Nice.
I have no gold.
Reaper. 2.
Should escape, I guess. Roll dice. 4. What's this one? Cabin. And this one. Sal. Lose 1 follower. Oh, I don't want to lose my follower, so we'll travel here to the cabin.
Skill issue.
Goblin ambusher, strength 2. What?
Well, you want to fight them separately, though.
Oh, putting that one.
uh, this one can next fight. I'm not sure. There's still a chance, but
Not a good one.
even at the worst, ouch.
Lose.
You need to get some life. You need to get out of there.
Yeah, I know. So, what do we got? We got this one, tunnel. Draw 1 card. What's this one? Garbaru. I do not have 2 gold. What are you up to?
4. Oh, I was trying to read the card.
Oh, travel here, I guess.
That was a waste of potion.
2 bags of gold. Take it.
I would say get out of there ASAP and try and go to the church or one of the town places to heal up. 6. Ooh. Ouch. Ought to lose.
Uh, ouch. One. Choose the space to travel to. What's this one? Draw one card. All right. Bloodstone. With 2 or more lives, you may lose 1 life during your turn to roll 1 die. The Bloodstone Shadows.
It's up to you if you want that. It's a risky.
It's a little.
item.
It's a risky card. Yeah. All right. Roll die. Where's it going?
Ooh, go
Um.
to the chapel.
What?
My suggestion is chapel.
Chapel.
Two.
Die. 2.
Ooh, I would say go back in. Go back in.
Yeah, I'm going back to the library. We're not going to the one with the dragon.
Three.
Discover a secret passage. Immediately take an extra turn. Okay. 4.
Four. Looks like more back in.
Yeah. Travel here. Draw an adventure card.
Strength.
Am I still in Bearful?
Nope.
Not sure where I am.
Oh,
That's.
looks like GG. Maybe. Standoff. Better than loot and dying.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Six. Ooh.
Nice.
But he had nothing.
Still better than losing something, I guess. Where the hell am I going? Back to the library, I guess. Library feels fairly safe. Roll die. 1.
Well,
Have a
you
good
had a nice
read.
read.
Yeah. All right. In turn.
6.
Oh. I've got missed stuff from Ed there.
Oh, heck yeah.
Is this still running? Toggle board.
Look at that.
It is still running. Hey Ed, I'm not sure if you're still hanging around in the thing. The computer struggled with the photo editing. Interestingly enough, it was the graphics card. So I'm playing a little game of Talisman with Dark.
And the game's free, so you can download it from your computer on Steam.
No.
Oof.
Why do I keep drawing
nice.
monsters? This is gonna be bad.
Yep.
Oh.
GG. I
Oh
won.
well.
See, this is part of the legendary decks. It makes the game tougher.
Uh, when Noctos has been killed.
I won! Woo!
Oh, that's a cool spin around to your character. I like that.
Now some XP.
Uh,
Yeah, sometimes the game can be long or it can be short.
that's all right. I mean, like, I had about 15 minutes. I had to be at work anyway, so
Okay. Thanks for the game.
that's all right. Thank you. I definitely need to try this again at some point.
And yeah, I would say go to the icon in the top right. Click that.
All right, accounts.
The person on the top right and it has the shadow.
Yeah.
Click that account and then make your account, but off stream or something like that. Reason is so you can have an account with them. So if you go to the 5th edition, the latest version, you can have an account and it says, oh, I got this so and so DLC, and it can be transferred to other accounts or some other things as well, or some other games they have as well. But it's up to you if you want to make the account with them or not.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
I would say
I'll do that
show
later.
on stream, but yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And
How
plus,
do-
on this game, if you set it up and stuff, it gives you stats and stuff. Like I was showing you, you saw big spender and all that stuff. There you go.
Yeah. Yep.
Just thought I'd
Well,
let you know.
yeah, no, I'll sign up for an account. Thank you for playing with me.
No problem.
That was fun.
If you ever want to play some more, let me know.
We'll do. All right. I am just gonna find someone to raid out to, and then I can, once I've killed stream off, I can go and export those photos I edited up. It is a bit interesting that even with a 4060, which you think would be fine for photo editing, right? Like even with 4060, it was struggling. I know it's not the best graphics card in the world, but it's hardly the worst graphics card in the world either. So let's see. We will find someone to raid out to, export those photos afterwards, and then go to work. Thank you everyone for coming along and watching me stream today. I had fun. The photos weren't the most interesting thing ever, but it was more of an experiment than anything else. And we are going to raid out. Who are we going to raid out to? We're just going to raid Mystic Gale. All right. Start the raid. It will go out in a minute. And yeah, we'll have some fun. All right, raid going out. Thanks again, everyone.
Why are you looking down? I was like, maybe if you looked up. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Is that a fox plushie on your head? I didn't know you could put those on your head.
Hello. Yes. It gives me the +1 armor.
I don't even know what this does.
But I also have +1 armor
didn't know it
toughness.
could do
with 0 luck and
that.
oh my god, this is amazing. Hold on.
So hi, Win. Welcome in.
Now I have quick.
Give you a shout out.